as he calls himself, nominated member of parliament in the National Assembly. And I'm joined by the former member of parliament for Kipkelion, Magerer Langat. And maybe briefly tell us how you remember Mzee Moi, the second president of the Republic of Kenya.
Thank you very much, my brother. First of all, I want to convey also my condolences to, to the family of Greater Moi. And I want to say that as a child of Moi, I went to school in Kabarak. I was mentored by him. He did a lot. Time is not enough. No words can really describe what President Moi did. But what I can say vividly, remember, is his call for peace. Nyayo philosophy of peace, love, and unity. And most importantly, he taught us that you be mindful of other people's welfare. In fact, he's the one who opened up space for us to be able to get education and all that. I'm happy to have benefited immensely from his generosity and also his mentorship. He treated us like his own children. He would come for, mealtime in high school. We would sing, and I'm so happy that the hymns that Mzee liked have been played around here when I came to pay my last respects, and really created, brought fond memories of His Excellency President Moi. We will forever remember him. We'll be forever thankful for his wisdom. He is a gentleman who oozed wisdom everywhere, even until his final days. So we know that he is survived by his children in the family. My only hope is they pick the heart of Mzee, because then that is the only way we can be able to continue seeing him in us. I'm saying his departure could not have come at a better time. Somehow the country was so much divided. But all of a sudden, when you hear songs of Tawala Kenya Mzee, Baba Moi, people talking about how they enjoyed the milk during our young days and all that, then Kenya has become united.
I hope at the grassroots level you'll ensure that you still maintain the Nyayo philosophy of peace, love, and unity as a politician, especially.
Exactly. If you followed my the way I move, I am a champion of peace. In fact, I'm a member of the peace committee in my county, and we always discuss peace, cherish peace, and we hope that Kenya is going to live in peace even, after this, and especially the divide that is there now. May they learn something from the departed president, so that our country can be brought together. Moi was never controversial. He liked everyone. Even when he pushed you, like you had my friend Sankok saying that he paid my fees, and later he again, they came together when he went into the student leadership. I think such was Moi. So forgiving, so loving, and most importantly, generosity. I have not had anyone who has stood to speak and failed to say he saw his hand in generosity. I too benefited a lot from his generosity, and I hope that Kenya will be at more peace. Your director, Mr. Orlando, was my roommate. I remember we used to take enough loaves of bread with him. I was looking for him so that I remind him. And he used to say, tumeona mzee gari zake hiyo Volkswagen combis and all that. We knew that we were going to have bread for the weekend and even for the Sunday, and we sang. So we shall really miss him. We tell God to receive his soul, so that sometime later we also see him again. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Well, Grace, there are fond memories of the second president of the Republic of Kenya, Dana Eltoretich Arap Moi. The viewing of the body is still ongoing, but at some point, the public will be stopped from viewing the body so that they can give the third president of the Republic of Kenya, the retired president Mwai Kibaki, so that he can be given a chance to view that body as a VVIP. And from there, then when he leaves and his convoy leaves, that is when we understand that the public will continue viewing the body. We've also been informed that we will not be allowed to beam these live when the third president of the Republic of Kenya, retired President Mwai Kibaki, will be viewing the body. And there are reasons that have been given, but for now, we will stick to the instructions that we've been given. But what we understand is that this is the main gate of Parliament, that's the National Assembly, and he will come from this direction. From these are just members of a certain church. I'm not sure which church, but they've used this route. It's a different route from the one that the public are using, but they've just been given that leeway just to use this official gate that the speakers of the National Assembly and the Senate, they use. And we understand that this is where now the main gate that the convoy of the third president of the Republic of Kenya will use, and it will drive directly up to the main entrance of the chambers, of the National Assembly chambers. There are some officials there, parliament officials that we've seen, the clerk of the National Assembly, CLI, and of course high security officials from parliament, and who have also been assisting or ensuring that there is order even as the public continue to view the body. And as you correctly heard it from the member of parliament, that is the nominated member of parliament, Sankok, tomorrow there will be a special sitting from both houses, and of course, there will be so much activities that will be happening here. We are yet to confirm whether opposition chief Raila Odinga will be arriving today or tomorrow here at Parliament buildings. The information we have so far is that he is still out of the country in Addis Ababa. Remember that he was in the United States of America, where they attended the prayer breakfast together with President Uhuru Kenyatta, but later he left and went to Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, to attend an African Union meeting. Then from there, we understand that's when he will come back to Kenya. We are not yet sure whether it's today or tomorrow that he'll get a chance to view the body. But of course, him being a big player in the political field, having shared so much with the retired president, Daniel Arap Moi, of course, this will be a historical moment when he arrives here. And majority of Kenyans, of course, will be waiting for that sign that he uses, the Teroburu sign. Remember that his father, the late Jaramogi Oginga Odinga, when the founding father of the nation died, Mzee Jomo Kenyatta, we saw Jaramogi come with his fly whisk and perform the Teroburu tradition, where he had that fly whisk and he commented some things and a prayer there. We also expect that maybe his son will follow into his footsteps, and of course pray and pay tribute to this fallen hero, the second president of the Republic of Kenya. And so we'll continue waiting here so that we can inform our viewers bit by bit on what's taking place here at Parliament precincts. But